in OTAs, somebody took a picture of Kelvin Joseph playing safety and hanging out with the safety room. Fellas, what's your thoughts on that one?
Well, coming out of college, he did have that positional flex. He played some free safety in Kentucky. I think that he got the speed. He can play with speed and leverage. Hopefully, he will find himself a home. Sometimes when you are a DB or a cornerback on the island, it could be difficult for you to make that transition over to the pros. And most of the times, they like to put you at safety play. Now, now that I'm looking back at this, I look at it like, man, Izzy could have stayed at DB or pretty much cornerback, and Kelvin Joseph should have been made that switch if he was having difficulties playing on the edge there.
Yeah, I agree with you. And if I'm not mistaken, he was a 5-star safety coming out of high school, and he did not make the move to cornerback until he got over there to LSU. Was it LSU he started at?
LSU, and then he went to Kentucky.
When he went to Kentucky, yeah. So like he always, he had some, he had the issues why he had to leave. So yeah, man. And listen, if you just look at the things that he actually grades out at doing in the NFL, one is not covering. You know what I'm saying? Like I done talked about, the amount of yards, the passer rating given up, touchdowns given up, and his limited snaps. It was not covering. But if you look at him as a run defender, he has a very high tackling grade. He has a very high grade against the run. So that all goes in line with somebody that will be a pretty good safety. So I think it might save his career. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he's right now developmental wise. I don't think he's better than the run Bland. I know it's not saying much. I don't think he's better than Nation Wright, because at least Nation Wright got his hand on the ball and did not give up 2 touchdowns in a quarter. So I don't think that he developmentally is better than some of these other defensive backs right now. So I think safety would be the move that might actually save him a roster spot.
And I'm gonna tell you this right here: like when he came into the league, my first time out. Pause, man. Hey man, this dude got one. Shout out to man. Look at the trophy. I see it in the back, man.
Oh, you talking about it right here.
hey, listen to me. If you a content creator, if you ain't motivated, you in the wrong business, man. You ain't. Listen to me. I'm motivated like a mug, bro. Thumbnails going dumb. Thumbnails going dumb. YouTube going dumb. I'm motivated, bro.
Let's go, man. Let's get it.
Listen to me.
Yeah, because the way you are motivated will bring more content for the Cowboys community. So it's a win-win situation.
I love it, man. I love it. Hey, but listen to me real quick. When Kelvin Joseph came into the league, my thoughts was, LSU is one of them schools where it's like, and listen, there's nothing bad about LSU, but it's like one of them schools. If you get kicked, like Tyrann Mathieu technically didn't even get kicked out of LSU. Like LSU is one of them schools where it's like they're all about academics. Yeah. But if you can play some football, bro, they gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna figure it out. So when I was like, man, that transition from there, then he went to Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? And then just looking at his attributes, everything about him said, one, because I'm gonna tell you, the mindset of a corner in the NFL, especially a young corner that's expected to play, bro, you got to be really, really smart and on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, Trevon Diggs, when he gets, listen to me, Trevon Diggs is an all-pro corner, but he doesn't get only scored on by all-pro wide receivers.
Right.
That's how it works. Right. And I'm not trying to, and y'all know Diggs is my dude, so don't take this the wrong when I say this, but I know some dudes right now who scored on Diggs who I don't remember their last name, but I remember their number.
Yeah.
Because that's how it is in the NFL with these young wide receivers, bro. Like everybody can go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I just didn't feel he had the hips for it. And I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. If you don't have the hips for that in college, where like everybody in college doesn't have like a number one. Like most college teams have, unless you're like Alabama or a power school, they have like a good core of receivers, right?
Yeah.
NFL, bro, everybody got somebody making $15-20 million to catch the football. Everybody does. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is putting money into their offense. So it's like, if you can't really do it at a high level in college, it's hard for me to be like, I think he's gonna just grow into that in the NFL.